Hey y'all, it's me, Nola Empress, Big Queen, not the little one. Hey y'all. Before I get started, okay, this is a general collective reading. Okay, everything may or may not resonate for you, and that's okay. All right. If it don't fit, don't force that shit. Period. All right. I love you guys. Also, there are people working outside of the house. They've been doing this all morning. They tend to do this all day, all afternoon. Okay, so just excuse the noise in the background. I'm gonna try my best to deliver the message as clearly as possible. Okay, because y'all know my voice is kind of soft, and most of my videos I have to edit the volume. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to speak up so you guys can hear me clearly. Okay, if not, edit the sound. Okay. But you guys, I keep hearing these songs. I mean, they so loud. The messages is like the music is so loud in my ear to where it's waking me up out of my sleep. Okay, 3, 4 o'clock, maybe like 2, 3, 4, like back to back to back. Like I'm waking up with these specific songs. Okay, the first one was I got my boots on the ground. Everybody think of that song as like a dancing song, a line dancing song, but it's the message and the things that the person is saying, right? Also, somebody could be walking into some new doors, right? What they say, these boots are made for walking, and that's just what I'm gonna do. So somebody could be walking here, or somebody could be entering into new doors. It's something about some travel here as well. Um, also, it says, I'm gonna get up on that cowgirl and roll it, roll it, roll it. So it could also be something significant about somebody just coming in for sex, maybe. Also, the other song that woke me up out of my damn sleep, it was playing so loudly, like my spirit team was like, get up, like we gotta tell you something. So collective is like, what's the song? Baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. Like that song. Ah, it just kept on playing really loud. So y'all, you got to take your time, okay? Don't rush into nothing because I don't know if this is a past person or if this is somebody that's new. I don't know if this is family members. I don't know what it is right now because I haven't fully tapped into the energy because I wanted to wait until, I start recording with you guys. But whatever the situation is you're being called are being asked not to rush into it. You heard me? Don't just jump head first into nothing. You have to be smart about it, especially if this is someone that plays on you guys' emotions. If you have like this soft spot for this person, then 9 times out of 10, you need to be able to take your time. Also, in the past, I'm feeling like an energy of you guys rushing in, jumping head first. It just went so fast, okay? But this time around, you're being asked to what? Take your time, right? Okay, y'all. So the first card that came out was the Magician, right? Okay, the Magician is somebody that, is very skilled. Okay, this also may be a person that is gifted, right? This is somebody that, they have been blessed with some type of gift. They're like immortal, some type of force that works with this particular person here, okay? The energy that I'm picking up on. And this is a very skilled person. They have mastered so many things. Or this is like with the Magician by itself, it's the person is a potential to be able to to do good, okay, with the power that has been given to them, right? This is somebody that also has everything that they need to kind of remove blockages and obstacles out of people's way as well as their own, okay, if they choose to do right, okay. But this particular the next card that came out was um the Five of Swords, okay? This is like a sneaky energy, something that's unfair play, something that is dishonorable. So this could be someone that has their gift, right? They have a gift here. They could have forces that's unseen that works with this person, and this person could have possibly done something that was unfair, very dishonorable. Okay, this is also an energy of someone being disloyal, and this is a person that disobeys authority. Also, but this is an energy I was picking up heavy on the being sneaky. Somebody could have been doing some type of magic or some kind of energy work behind someone's back. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, it was like death magic. Okay, so somebody could have been bringing endings and bringing endings to somebody's life here, right? Causing a lot of endings, delays is what I'm hearing. They've also could have been trying to do death magic on somebody here. But this here is being kept a secret. This is possibly something that somebody don't want you guys to know, that on the backhand, this is what they were doing, okay? This magician here. Yep. And a lot of things are very unclear to you guys, okay? But this is somebody that after they done all this to you, they now wanted a chance to like rest, reevaluate, okay, their situation and the things that they did. But this is somebody that worked hard um, in their doings, okay, in them sending this magic or whatever this is, these endings that they were doing behind the scenes, all this confusion that they were sending you, all this fog that they were sending you, okay. This could also be somebody that does this at nighttime. They cause these endings. They go to work in their magic and stuff at nighttime, okay? They come up against someone at night. I'm hearing after hours, after dark, right? This could have been somebody that walked away from you guys, or they did this because you decided that you were going to, walk away from this because this situation, you suffered a lot of losses, okay? And you were dissatisfied with the situation, okay? You're just kind of letting God deal with the situation. You felt like it was just a time out. You needed a perspective change, okay? And for some of you, this person is yearning for you, and you may yearn to be with this person. But if somebody's not treating you right, then you don't deal with them, okay? And I know y'all see I done wrote all over the cards and stuff, y'all. Just taking my notes, just channeling and trying to figure out the energy, just making sure that we're very clear, okay? But this person here could be trying to run away from their problems that they have caused, right? All this that they were doing, this is like, I'm going to throw the stone and I'm going to hide my hand type of energy. This is somebody that you probably will least suspect, or you may suspect this, but you're not sure. You don't have proof, right? So this is somebody that is very skilled. This is somebody that has a gift, okay? But whatever gift that they have, they used it in a dishonorable manner, right? To cause endings, debts, losses in people's life. Okay? This is somebody that maybe things were supposed to end somewhere else for you guys to kind of transition into a new era together, but this person decided that, they were gonna attack somebody here. They were gonna attack you, okay? And they worked hard, but now they want to rest and, kind of wave the right flag up, like they're done now. But they all did this moral of the story because somebody here decided to walk away. This is somebody that, you walked away. It was fair. It was you a very just person. And what they did, you when you walked away, it was very fair. Okay, very fair, right? Yep. They could have also worked with somebody else to come up against you to do this death magic or cause these endings in your life. Okay. This is somebody I felt like it's like somebody here, they wanted to, achieve things that you were achieving, okay? Some of you earned your success. You put that work in, okay? Your hard work, it paid off, okay? You're a very skilled individual, and I feel like you have also abilities as well that this person here may have wanted for themselves, them and whoever this people is that they worked with. But this person that was doing all this work against you guys with other people are now deciding to walk away. Okay? They did this because you walked away, and now they're in a position to walk away because now they're seeing you as their wish fulfillment. For some of you, you're about to get some type of victory here, some type of fortune here. Okay? And you're going to be faced with a difficult decision, okay? But it's going to need you to take action, okay? You're not going to be able to be at a stalemate when it comes to a situation, okay? Also, do not allow fear to hold you back, okay? For some of you, you have been faced with a lot of adversities, things that these people have did to come up against you. Some of you are suffering from some type of anxiety, okay? And this person is also having problems in their conscience, okay? Their mind, something is eating them up, right? Because of who you were. I'm hearing your status, who you are in the spirit. Yeah. Some of you, like I said, you have gifts as well. You're very intuitive, a person that's full of wisdom, okay? And maybe you kept this unseen. Maybe God cloaked you and your spirit team cloaked you so that this person did not know. Okay, but when the fuck they found out, shit, now everybody trying to walk away. They no longer want to betray somebody here. This is somebody that could be also trying to defend you, or you may have had to defend yourself up against, because this person here, they very deceitful. They allow people to come in and steal from you. They open the door. I'm hearing they open the window, the door, to crack the creek for people to come in and steal from you and rob you and copy off your work and claim it as their own. Y'all work hard. Y'all did the work, okay, for this, okay? So while this person was working hard to come up against you and just rob and steal from you, you already did the work. For some of you, you already knew what was going on. For some of you, you was this person's wish fulfillment all along. They couldn't see it, I guess, past the jealousy, past you giving them your ass. Or, for some of y'all, you just walked away because you was tired. You like, man, look, I can't take this no more. I'm putting in all this work here. I'm trying to love you. I think it's time that I take a break from you, okay? It felt like you was working a job with somebody here. And it's like, damn, you want to do work up against the collective, right? Hoping that you will, receive something, right? I feel like this person here, I'm feeling the energy of them overworking themselves, okay? And now they don't have no choice but to walk away, y'all. But they most definitely trying to walk away and keep this betrayal hidden. They want to keep this magic, whatever they did to come up against you, to cause these endings, y'all. They want to keep this. They want to keep this hidden. They don't want this to come out. They want to be able to leave in peace, because I'm hearing it. They want to be able to leave in peace. They did all this to come up against you. They worked hard to come up against you here. They work with maybe 3 to 4 people to come up against somebody here. I'm also hearing like family. Maybe them and their family worked up against some of you guys here together to rob and steal something from you that was rightfully yours. You work, you do the labor, and they reap the benefits of it. They be fulfilled. Yep, but for some of you, you're so intuitive. You intuitive as fuck. And you trusted your intuition and you walked away from this person no matter how much you felt that was your person, okay? And for some of you, they knew that you were their person as well. But this is a person that caused conflict with you. They constantly, cause conflict with you. Y'all always could have been fighting. They always kind of, you know, will try to create arguments with you. Also, somebody here could also be fighting some type of a lawsuit. They're battling something. I'm hearing in court. Yep. Maybe somebody's Ace of Cup. Okay. Maybe somebody's new beginning here. They could be in court fighting for divorce, like some type of marriage situation here. Yeah. And I feel like somebody here, they promised somebody some wealth here. Somebody here was promised a payout or something here. I guess they didn't get it. You could also be a person. Let me slow down, y'all. But you're also a person here that is very intuitive, right? But you could be young, but you are like be mature beyond your years here. That's what I wanted to say. But you're very youthful energy, okay? But you are mature beyond your years. But like I was saying before, somebody here was promised some type of payout, okay, to come up against you, to work this magic or whatever against somebody here. Also, y'all can have a friend that did this to you. This could be a friend also that came up against some of you guys. They work hard with whoever this is to come up against you. They thought they was going to succeed in this. Maybe they thought if they did this to you that they were going to get the commitment with your person. But that shit didn't work. And they going through judgment for it too. That shit did not work. They going through judgment for that. Yeah. They didn't get the outcome that they thought they were going to get, you guys. Give me one more. Thank you. Come on now. Y'all were dealing with people that was very stingy. They didn't want to pour it into you. This is somebody that held back. This is somebody that could have known possibly that you were struggling and they held back from you. This is somebody that knew you guys were having hard times and they held back from you. And for some of you, you're going to get somebody that is generous, that's real stable minded, that's very successful, and they're going to give to you guys, okay? I feel like you're leaving these little energies behind you, you're getting something that's I'm hearing rich. Because you were dealing with somebody that was always afraid of losing, whatever they had. This is somebody that has done people so dirty, they so paranoid because of how they did other people. They don't know somebody's intentions here. They don't know people's motives because they ain't no good. This is somebody that use a lot of magic to manipulate a lot of different situations, but they do it in secret. hmm And with the King of Pentacles, if this is for like my kings, my gods, it's like y'all are very generous people, very practical and stable, right? Some of you are very humble, and those of you that are like, I'm hearing conceited. I got a reason for y'all that are that way is because you're a good person. You always find ways to be a solution to people and their problems. You know for a fact that you are a person that people can rely on, and you have great success. And you were a person that was in a position like to where, or is in a position where you're willing to share. Okay, you different from whoever this is here. Yeah. For some of you, you are alone though. You're taking time to kind of like reorganize your life and get your strength back. For some of you, this situation took a physical toll on you guys' body. Okay, so you looking at the situation different. You're going beyond the things that you were taught. Okay, you like, damn, that shit that y'all taught me ain't get me nowhere. So I'm gonna take some time to rebuild my life and get my shit back in order. Meanwhile, these other people over here that came up against you is facing judgment. Also, somebody here may be actually put to rest. Y'all know me. I'm gonna just tell it. I'm just gonna tell you. Somebody here gonna be put to rest. And somebody here they can't sleep. Somebody could be losing sleep is what I'm hearing as well. Mm. Somebody thought they was gonna end somebody here and take everything that they had. It's a battle in a legal matter going on here. Mm. Give me one more. Then I'm gonna switch the deck. This noise is irritating me, but I'm gonna keep going, y'all. Yeah. I just said this. This is the type of man right here. I think this is one of my collectives. This is a person that's generous, right? This is somebody that gives back to society. But this is somebody here, if this is for my masculine energy, this is somebody that is now trying to, rebuild their reputation because whoever they were dealing with was tarnishing shit. They was causing a lot of endings, a lot of deaths here. They even try to take this man's life. But it's gonna work out for whoever this is. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. I hope this is making sense for y'all. I know I was kind of jumping a little bit, but I hope you can catch my drift. Yeah, give me more. Let's continue. Yeah, see, I just said it. That a thief. Somebody was stealing here. They was trying to do magic and manipulate something so they could take something from somebody here. But whoever you are, you're protected. I just said this. Come on now. It could have been a community of people working together to steal something from somebody that's protected. Yep, this could be from my divine masculine. Mm, mm, mm. Yep. Give me more. Yeah, you protected by your ancestors from the step here. Your ancestors have to step in. For some of you, it was a karmic masculine trying to keep some of you guys bound because they're in emotional pain here. I'm saying somebody here walked away. Somebody was like, oh, I can't do this no more. Somebody got mad. For some of you, like I said before, you're very intuitive. You're able to see beyond the veil. You knew that this person was going to come up against you. Okay? Tarot is energy, you guys, okay? A mature woman here. It could be a mature woman in the community that try to come up against the divine masculine. Or your ancestor is a mature woman. Give me more. Yep, a rich guy. Somebody really thought they was about to be in that boss energy. They really thought they was finna rob somebody here of something here. Yep, they even try to. I seen somebody was trying to build their character back up after a motherfucker tried to tarnish their name. This could be somebody that's single, sexy, and successful. They mad about something here. I don't know why. I'm hearing these names, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. Y'all know what's been going around on the internet lately. I'm just not gonna say no names. I'm on my business. Yep. I'm here. It's like a custody battle. It's a battle of something. Dang, give me one more. Ooh, I just can't say it. Yeah, somebody here, like I said that they wanted somebody to transition or die here, but you protected. They thought if they take somebody out here, whether it's out the game, take they actual life, have them 6 feet under, they thought they was gonna be in this boss energy. But it's something here that the courts is seeing or have caught on to, and somebody here is mad. For some of you, you're gonna be traveling soon, okay? Or your real soulmate is traveling in. This could be a rich guy. Didn't I just tell y'all? Because whoever this was that you was in a relationship, they was doing rituals on some of y'all here. Yeah, but you could trust that whoever this person is that's in the courts, they got your back and they see it all. They know what the hell is going on. Give me one more. Yeah, somebody they try to change fate. They try to change fate here. Whoever this is that was doing this manipulation with these people, they was trying to change somebody's fate here, doing these rituals. Come on now, lustful ass relationship. Yeah. Yeah, they wanted to be this boss energy in a relationship. For some of you, if you was the woman, you was carrying that boss energy. They didn't like that. Yeah, this is somebody that was very lustful. Somebody you thought you can trust. A mature man. Come on now, for our queens. Now this mature man could be out in poverty now. They looking for handouts. Maybe they're in poverty because they were doing the rituals, sending you guys the evil eye and abusing, their gift. Whatever gift they had, they was abusing it. Yep. Come on now, the courthouse. Something is possibly going to go to court, whether this is spiritual or physical, and somebody here is going to be indicted. They're going to get arrested, okay? And for some of you, you're going to get some unexpected money here. For some of you, you have been manifesting this abundance, this money coming in, okay? Yep. But this person that's going to jail is a lustful, you know what? A lustful B word. They're going to jail. And some of you are going to get somebody that you can trust, and you can trust that these people are going to get this person, and they're going to indict them. They're going to be locked up, and you're going to get the real love that you deserve. Okay, somebody here wants to speak to a rising star energy here. Some of you might be traveling. I just said that somebody going to be traveling here. Some of y'all may have to take a trip. Maybe the court is out of town. Maybe you have to go to another state for this hearing. Yep, this could be something involving your family as well. Yep. I said in the beginning that somebody in their family was coming up against somebody here constantly trying to do some death magic, cause these endings. They work with a community of people, a family, somebody here work with people to cause these endings in my divine masculine, divine feminine's lives, my kings, queens, gods, and goddesses' lives, the collective. But you guys are coming out as a sweetheart. You guys are also coming out as an earth angel, okay? Divine masculine, if you're here, they wanted one of our divine masculine to be sick, have some type of health concerns. They could have been doing love spell work to do this, love magic. Yep. But you were the actual money. Somebody here is the actual money here. Divine masculine. Yep. They wanted this divine masculine to have health issues, health concerns, They did this with death magic. They wanted to see this person sick. Somebody here. I'm also picking up the energy of somebody that was divine, but they may not be so divine anymore. Somebody has went through awakening. Somebody has finally achieved their awakening, and now they could be what they need to be. They have done the work. Some of y'all are stepping into this rich girl energy, okay? Also, for some of you, they try to cause some type of confusion or illusion in your life here, okay? And they didn't expect you to see or wake up from the fog of this. And this is concerning to somebody here because now they know that this money, I'm hearing this pot is on the table. This money on the table now. But like I said, some of you intuitively already know what the fuck is going on. You know these people try to cause you confusion and emotional pain here. Some of you could be a reader. Or the person that came up against you with these people they do divination but they abuse it. Yep. This person, like I keep saying that this person is mad. They have animosity towards you because you left them. They feel abandoned. They feel like you gave them your ass to kiss. They also was jealous of your occupation. So for some of you, they was doing that work on it. That voodoo. And then they'll sit back and see if it's working. Let me get one of these and then I'm going to end this reading, okay? I just wanted to stop by and do something really quick for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, okay? If you're enjoying it. It says you are so very special. Yep, this is because these people are seeing how special you are now. This person. Come on now. Bottom of the deck, it says yes. Yep, it says I just wish things was different. Listen to your heart. Okay. It says I lost everything. Somebody is in shock that they out here in poverty. They had a poverty card out here. They can't believe this. That they done lost everything for coming up against somebody here. Yep. But you need to ground yourself because somebody here is about to reach out, okay? You're going to be faced with a lot of choices and options here, okay? Use your discernment, all right? It says, I think so, yes. Some of y'all doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. And if this person, for some of you, your past person is trying to come back towards you, but they're in a lustful energy. They got a trail of lust following behind them. So you need to be mindful. Don't get sidetracked because you do have something that's coming in. And they could be trying to get in where they fit in, right? Because they're facing such hard times. Keep coming out. It says, have I lost everything? This person is in total shock. They're hoping that you wait for them. I don't know, guys. Yep, it says, I am obsessed with your body. Yeah, this person is mad because you left and try to work up against you. And now they feel like love is the answer. Why? Because you finna win? Because you finna get all this abundance back? And then some? That shit crazy. For some of you, you ain't even about to deal with this person. You already know what you gonna do. Yep. But I love you guys. I hope this video resonated for you. If it did, okay, if things resonated for you, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you're hitting that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post, comment, upload, or do anything on my platform, on my channel, you guys, okay? I love you guys. I pray attention for my kings, queens, gods, and goddesses of the light. Okay? Deuces.